He doesn't want to take you on a date. Why? Exactly my point. Hi besties, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Delight and I do lifestyle content. I also do cooking content and I also do fashion content on this channel. So welcome to the family. If you're new here, welcome bestie. If you're an OG, a regular, a day one, thank you very much for supporting this channel. It's so nice to have you here besties, and you're all welcome. You can invite your friends, share with your friends, your family to become part of the family. They just have to subscribe and it's completely free. It's simply hitting that subscribe button down below to become part of the family. So yeah, let's do this. Hi besties, as you have seen by the title of the video, I'm going to go on a solo date to Kream Koffee. So yeah, let's go to the date.
And if you love yourself so much and you are loved at home, there's no way you can leave your comfortable home and go to a nonsensical man's place just to go there so he can leave you and come back tomorrow morning. He leaves you there in the house with no food, no nothing. You'll be staring at the ceiling. Oh, there's no ceiling. You'll just be a security guard in the house, and then he comes back to you. He is beautiful clown, nonsensical fool, idiot.
Não, how impatience has us do some of the mindless things. He promised Abram a child 10 years ago, and the baby ain't here yet. So it's time to take conception into our own hands. It's kind of like when the husband ain't showed up yet. Oh, you didn't think I would come for you? Surely I would. When the husband ain't showed up yet, and we start to take, you know, the wife thing into our own hands, we try to come up with strategies, and we try to think through ways to get the man that we want. We start to do what the world is doing because it obviously is working for them. And so we start to say things like modesty don't work no more. That's patriarchy. That ain't Bible. And so let me show a little thigh. A little chest. Yeah. A little butt. We even start to consider the idea of being with men that don't even like your God. He might like gospel, you know. He listening to Jonathan McReynolds and Maverick City, Jai, like. Do you understand how crazy that is? For you to be so unconvinced of God's goodness as it relates to his timing in your life, that you would be willing to submit yourself to somebody that serves the devil. That's crazy. That is...
I came back quite late from the solo date, so I couldn't do the review for the date. Initially, I went there and I wanted to get chicken pasta or the mac and cheese, but then when I got there, I got a text message I had to be somewhere real quick, so I had to order something which wouldn't take too much time. So I ended up ordering a beef burger and chips. That's what I had. And I also ordered a mocktail, which was the Malawi shandy that you saw. I just give my honest opinion. From the service, I was not too happy about the service. Maybe it's because there were not too many customers, so they were not really trying to impress. The waitress was nice. She was a very nice person. I think her name is Moby or something. She was very nice. But then the issue which just made me go like, wow, was the issue with the change, because after I paid they couldn't find change, and I just said that I think I sat there for about 20 minutes or more waiting for change. So that's just a thing that made me go like, oh really? Because I was already late, I had to be somewhere, and now I had to wait for change, and they were like, you can come back tomorrow. But I couldn't go the following day because I stayed, I think, an hour away from town. So there was no way I was going to drive back to go collect change from there. It was not going to make any sense, because the amount of money that was my change is the amount of money that I would use for transport just to get to town. So I was just like, let me just sit and wait for the change. So at least they had an alternative to the watch change issue, like me going back the next day to get my change. You get it. In terms of the food, it was just a burger and chips. Yeah, the chips were nice. I've just realized that I'm not a fan of French fries. Like, if I'm not the one who made them, I'm not really a fan. Whether it's chicken in, but I think for KFC, I can tolerate KFC for now. But when it comes to chicken in, chicken slice and everything, I'm no longer interested in their French fries. So yeah, they were just ordinary chips to me. And the burger was nice. It was very nice. So overall, for the food, I would give it, I think, a 7 out of 10. That's what I would say. And for the mocktail, the Malawi shandy, it was nice, but not exactly what I expected. I think I expected more from the mocktail, but yeah, it was okay. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'll give it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And the service, I also give the service, a 6 out of 10 overall, but for the waitress I'll give her an 8 out of 10. So that is my honest opinion about Kream Koffee. So Kream Koffee is located opposite passport offices. That's where it's located. I will try to put their contact details somewhere here. So it's in town. If you get passport offices in Mashingo, you can actually see the place. There's a huge banner outside. You can actually see the place. It's branded in black and white. So yeah, you can see that it's next to a fish mart. That's the other issue. So there's a fish mart. There's a butchery right close to Kream Koffee. So there were a lot of flies. Oh my god, initially I didn't understand why there were a lot of flies, but after I saw the fish mat just opposite, like not opposite but beside them, that's when I realized that that's probably the reason why there were so many flies. Yes, that insect repellents there, they were trying to also use doom and stuff for the insects, for the flies, but yeah, there were so many flies because it's an outdoor setup. It's more of an outdoor setup, so there were a lot of flies there. That's the other issue, but overall it's a really nice place. I would really like to go back and order different stuff when I have so much time to wait for the food. And also I didn't get to try out their dessert and stuff, so I want to go back there and do the whole full course meal. I want to do a full course meal, Other issue has to do with their receipts. I don't know if it's because there was no power. They were using this cardboard piece to to write your bill. That's what they were using. So maybe it's because there was no power and they didn't have a generator on. They cook using gas. So it's more of an open plan kind of setup. You can see them making your food there and just sitting the side. It's a nice setup. It's quite nice. It's cute. It's very demure. It's really nice. But yeah, so if you're interested in outdoor dining, then you can go there. But if you are more of an indoor setup kind of vibe, a hotel setup, then this place is not for you. Yes, they try to put some areas which look like you are indoors, but for me that was just outdoors. It was just outdoors, and yeah, the experience was nice. And yeah, I really enjoyed being on a solo date. It's so nice. I could do it over and over again if the funds permit. You know, that's why I'm actually praying to get a job really soon, because I need to go on this solo dates. I promised myself to do solo dates for 2024, but somehow I couldn't do them because I lost my job. So I'm just looking forward to doing these solo dates and going to these places, checking out the food and stuff, and just giving you guys an honest review. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you on the next vlog. Bye.